Stranraer FC on YouTube, sponsored by GT Mortgages. Good afternoon, folks, and welcome to Central Park for Cowdenbeath versus Stranraer, the first game of football to be played here since Boxing Day, and Stranraer's first visit to face Cowdenbeath since January 2016. I'm Lawrence Nelson in the stand here alongside Brian Martin and Mike McLean. Colin Ferguson's your man on the camera today. Welcome to your highlights package from Stranraer FC Live in conjunction with GT Mortgages. Teams, and Mike McLean will bring you the Cowdenbeath lineup for this afternoon's game.
In goal, Nicky Hogarth. Number 2, Ryan Finney. Number 3, Harvey Swan. Number 4, James Todd. Number 5, skipper Craig Barr. Number 6, Kyle Miller. Number 7, Robbie Buchanan. Number 8, Gavin Morrison. Number 9, Chris Renton. Number 10, one of the new signings this week, Xander Miller. And number 11, Graham Taylor. On the subs bench, they have a goalkeeper to this afternoon, which they didn't have on Tuesday night at Firhill. He's Ryan Adamson. Number 12, Fraser Mullen. 14, Ian Russell. 15, Jacob Glass. 16, Ross Pollock. 18, Jamie Piper. 19, Kyle Hutton. 20, Ollie Hamilton. And 21, Michael Herd. And for the Blues,
5 changes since the team that that beat Brecon City on Tuesday night. In come Sean Burns, Cammy Elliott, Kieran Miller, Rory Payton and James Hilton. Stranraer line up with Greg Fleming in goals. In front of him, Scott Robertson, Sean Burns, Ayrton Sonkur, Grant Gallagher, Conor McManus, Cammy Elliott, Kieran Miller, Rory Payton, James Hilton and Tam Orr. On the Blues bench, sub Jamie Walker, Adam Cummins, Darryl Duffy, Joe Victoria, Tom Devitt, Matty Yates, Jamie Hamill and Ali Taylor. Brian Martin, our referee for this afternoon's match, is Duncan Williamson. You didn't rate his performance that well a week ago today at Hampden.
Well, let's hope it gets better, Lawrence, than today's performance, what he did last week.
We'll take Mike.
just wanted to say that from the point of view of the viewers, no matter where we set up the camera in this stand, you are going to get instructions in the way of pillars and stanchions. Colin has paced the entire stand out here to find the best possible location, so you just have to make do with what we've got. And he's still not happy, no.
So Jinky Hilton into the box and played out to Jinky Hilton's feet. It's forward and good last ditch defending there by Jamie Todd. And now this will be interesting. Fleming came out of the box and fouled Chris Renton. And he's been booked for his troubles. Final, Brian, did he? So throw in intercepted by Miller, but Robbie Buchanan lifts it back into the box, and that falls, I think, forward. Tam Orr almost got away there from Harvey Swan. And Robbie Buchanan beaten to the ball by Sean Burns. Here's Cammy Elliott, lifts it into the box for Orr, and it's still there. Oof. And Hilton's.
Yes!
And the referee has stopped it for a free kick. So here's Payton onto Tam Orr. The flag goes up. That was a tight one. And
not when the ball was played. He was offside when he got the ball, but not when the ball was played.
So another one to look back at. There's been plenty of them. Here's Robbie Buchanan. Plays it back to Finney. Finney into the box. Good ball in. And Morrison. And that's a goal. Gavin Morrison. Unmarked. 14th minute. Gavin Morrison returns the ball low into the net.
Who's well beaten by McManus.
Absolutely. So here's Cammy Elliott. Across the pitch to Gallagher. Payton being well marked by Swan. Payton inside to Hilton, back out to Gallagher. He lifts it into the box, nodded on by Orr, and actually I think Orr took it away from the danger area slightly.
That's better for Stranraer though.
It was much better, Brian. That's not a particularly wide pitch to operate on, is it, Mike?
Tom's onside this time.
Tom Orr with Hilton making inroads in the middle.
Jinky.
And that was a fantastic opportunity there.
That was much more like it.
Yeah, Hilton having to stretch a little bit too far to Orr's cross, but that's more like it, Brian.
Yeah.
6 yard, between the 6 yard box and the penalty spot, it'll be dangerous.
10 minutes from half time, ball goes straight in and goal and held cleanly by Nicky Hogarth. Wasted opportunity, Brian.
Yeah.
Now, Stranraer need to be careful here, and thankfully Sean Burns was there, otherwise Cowdenbeath were through. Now,
He's no offside,
and that's a good save by the keeper. Tamor turns into the box, but he's muscled out.
It's
Just
much
wanted
better
too
for
much time
Stranraer.
there.
Much better for Stranraer.
Miller for that matter. Well, let's try again. And Grant Gallagher, I think, was caught there, but nothing happened. And Buchanan, not a bad effort forward. It's
Yeah.
no real pattern to the game. So Hilton gets ahead to it. Rory Payton out towards Tamor. And that missed by Hilton and missed by Elliott. Great ball in. Free kick. We're into injury time at the end of the first half. I can't imagine the whistle will be delayed long now. And here it comes.
Right, Lawrence.
Yeah. Half time then at
time.
Central Park. Cowdenbeath 1, Stranraer 0. Brian.
The park. It's back in. Kieran Millen nods it out and a chance.
Come on.
For Rory to run at him again.
This time he's going to send it long. Yeah, he's not offside this time.
He's not actually. I thought he'd run offside there.
Connell a chance. Turns it inside to Jinky. Jinky looking for the opportunity.
Well defended, you have to say.
I would find.
Sean Burns wins a free kick, and Chris Renton is the player arguing with the referee this time, and he's going to get a yellow card for his argument.
I'm not surprised. I mean, the players must be totally baffled by what's going on out there, what they've been penalised for and what they're not been penalised for.
So Cammy Elliott leaves the field, 63 minutes. Darryl Duffy will replace him. Let's see if the experience of the Stranraer striker can help turn things around here, because the Tannoy man confirms the change. That's too powerful for everybody. The wind carried that one.
No, I thought that was a really good free kick, that one. It was just too late in going for it.
It was there for somebody to...
Elliott's come off and Duffy's come on. He probably use experience, try and break off this
free kick again. And Jimmy Todd not happy with the referee awarding a free kick against him. Burns will take into the box. Sonkur, and it's in.
Absolutely,
much better.
what should have happened a minute ago with the last free kick.
As you say, Mike, almost a repeat, but this time
it was a carbon copy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think that was meant the last time, and Sonkur missed it.
So Sonkur heads home, 21st minute, the second half. Sorry, Mike.
It's a minute late. We should have done that a minute ago.
Gallagher, Duffy and Chase. Loose ball reaches Hilton, through to Orr.
Offside.
And the flag's up. Yep. And one of the cow pitch. And here is Taylor, and it's hit into the middle. One for Fleming to get underneath, and he does.
Greg, yep.
Stretching all the way, he took it. And Fleming lifts it clear. Greg Fleming lifts it clear, but now here is Orr, and he's brought down. That must be a yellow card. Every day of the week. And substitution with Joe Victoria coming on for Hilton on the half hour of the second half, so 15 minutes left.
Well mopped up by Rory
Payton to Miller to Gallagher. We've now got Miller back in possession, sprays it wide, aimed at Victoria. Here's Joe on the ball,
drives it in the box.
What happened?
And
who was that for?
Absolute mystification from Conor McManus as Duncan Williams blows the whistle for a free kick.
What was that for?
Absolutely no idea, Brian. And that is cleared by Barr. McManus, Victoria turns. Duffy, Victoria again. All the way across the goal mouth. Payton gets it, and Gallagher returns it into the goal mouth. And Hogarth. Miller.
Brilliant for Miller.
Payton. And that could go anywhere, but ultimately it goes down as a very good bit of defending. I think it was Barr who cleared. And here is Taylor. Taylor out to Buchanan. Stranraer need to be careful here. Buchanan plays it into the middle, and it drops, and it doesn't get past the first defender, although he plays it into the box to help us.
Somebody's turned hit it. That's
running out of space there, I think.
Oh,
Sean Burns, a defender's shot, I'm afraid, all the way.
Could take it.
He's clocked forward already.
Robertson.
Robertson gave the ball away.
And now, this is dangerous stuff. And that's headed
up.
over the bar.
You know,
2 minutes added time played. I'm not sure he'll play much longer.
I'm not sure I want him to play much longer.
Well
And
done.
that is full time at Central
Yep.
Park. Brian, that has to go down as a disappointing one. Cowdenbeath won, Stranraer won.
Partial see it's 2 points dropped. We'll see by the stats that Cowdenbeath had 1 shot and goal and they scored with it. But another day Stranraer could have won 2 or 3, but just wasn't our day, Lawrence. But we'll take a point and move on.
We'll have to settle for a point and move on.
And probably a fair result. Looking back at it, it was a difficult afternoon for Stranraer. Full time at Central Park, Cowdenbeath won, Stranraer won. Next up for Stranraer, a long trip in the Scottish Cup to Brora Rangers next Saturday. We'll be there to bring you highlights on Stranraer FC Live. Thanks for watching.